How to crush self-doubt in executive job search. Expressing self-doubt during a job search will kill your advancement and damage your credibility. Welcome. If you're an executive on the hunt for your next big role, the stakes are high, and so is the pressure. It can be a very frustrating project. I'm going to articulate one of the most common but least discussed obstacles in the executive job search: self doubt. I'll show you how to conquer it, why positivity is your second weapon, and how to avoid the trap of desperation that can sabotage even the most qualified candidates. The reality of self doubt, let's be honest, even the most accomplished leaders experience self doubt during a job search. It tests your emotions, and it can be for sure like a roller coaster. Constant rejection, long waits, and uncertainty can chip away at the confidence. You might start questioning your skills, your entire career trajectory. But all but you all watching this video has so much to offer. However, here's the truth. Self-doubt is normal. It's part of your sensitivity to life. It's a signal, not a sentence. The key to recognize it and then take action. Why positivity counts. Question: would you hire a negative person who appears dejected? Positivity isn't just a nice to have, it's just a strategic advantage, a differentiator. Positive emotions like hope, inspiration, pride help you think more clearly, build resilience, and provoke potential employer confidence in you. Research shows that we remember negative emotions more vividly than positive ones. That's why it's so easy to get stuck in that loop of worry or frustration. But when you can consciously cultivate positive emotions, you boost, you hire, you elevate your well being and your performance. In short, you don't dwell on negative things, past and issues with your job search. Focus on the dream job. In recruitment, positivity is contagious. When you show up with energy and optimism, you put interviewers and networking contacts at ease. You become memorable for the right reasons, not just for your resume, your CV, or your LinkedIn profile. The dangers of desperation. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room: desperation. Get rid of that elephant. When you're desperate, you focus on what you need, not what you can offer. That energy radiates and is not, puts you in a not good way. So hiring managers can sense desperation a mile away. It makes you seem less confident, less selective, and less valuable to a future employer. You risk accepting the wrong job, getting lowballed, or even being overlooked entirely. That happens sadly too much. So remember, your ability to face adversity calmly and with trust in yourself is more important than your credentials. Your attitude teaches others how to treat you. Strategies to crush self doubt and stay positive: plan and structure your job search. Don't just scatter resumes or CVs everywhere. It's called resume blasting and gives you a very negative vibe. As a sidebar, it's the ROI on securing interviews is higher when you send 10 targeted resumes out versus 100 untargeted resumes. So create a plan. Update your resume, your CV first, your LinkedIn profile, fully complete from top to bottom, and other tools constantly. Set clear targets and break the process into manageable steps. Focus on your accomplishments. Everyone listening today has a huge array of accomplishments. Keep a brag book at home, not at work, of your achievements. Every time you deliver an accomplishment, document it. Document it at home. Review it regularly to remind yourself of your value and track your record. Practice self-care, work-life balance. Your mind and body are connected. Regular exercise, good nutrition, and sleep are not luxuries. They are necessities for resilience. In career management, build in work-life balance. Don't let an employer use you. You manage your career, not your employer. If you think your employer is managing your career right now, you need to wrestle control from them, especially today when we are in somewhat of a dicey situation, global economics. So you are in charge of your career, not your employer. Challenge negative thoughts. Notice when your inner critic pipes up. Replace "I'm not qualified" with "I have the skills and the experience that matter, and I'm going to win this job search." Set short-term goals and celebrate wins. Break your search into milestones, updating your LinkedIn, reaching out to contacts, landing interviews, hopefully. Be strategic. Treat your job search as a full-time appointment if you are in career transition, i.e. unemployed. Like anything, the more hours you put into that search, the more rewards will come your way. Don't just sit on the couch and think a job's going to come on your lap. No, it doesn't. The more hours, if you are in career transition, i.e. unemployed, the more hours you put into it, treat it as a full-time gig, the more opportunities will come your way. Celebrate each step and each interview. Utilize external experts. A job search is a journey. Seek expert opinions on how to conduct your job search. It's a skill you don't want to earn, but you should know. So job search strategies are constantly changing. Employing a job search coach can often generate significant ROI, plus alleviate that self-doubt. A coach can also be a great sounding board to vent when you are experiencing negative emotional download. Visualize success. Have a vision board, which can be used as a useful tool. Add to it as you traverse through the search. Spend a few minutes each day picturing yourself succeeding, acing the interview, signing the job offer. Visualization builds belief. How to avoid looking desperate. Never tell recruiters or other hiring influencers that you are desperate or will take anything. That's a no-no. Focus instead on the value and the skills you bring and the problems you can solve. Reflect on your accomplishments to lift you out of that self-doubt. Have difficulty in defining and articulating your accomplishments? Seek a mentor, a friend, a colleague, or a coach to pull information out of you. That will help the emotions attached to your self-doubt. Engage in your industry, attend events, share insights, connect with leaders. This builds your reputation and demand for your expertise. Remember, the right employer wants a leader who knows their worth and chooses opportunities, not someone who shows desperation, doubt, or any other negative emotion and settles for any offer. Crushing self-doubt is a journey. It's about your mindset, strategy, and self-care. Stay positive, focus on your strengths, and never let desperation dictate your decisions. In short, desperation is a killer to your career. So as I wrap this up, if you need support, reach out. You're not alone, and the next executive role is waiting for you right now as I speak. Hold your head high, your energy positive, and your standards even higher. Your confidence and composure are far more important to your job search success than work history or education. Your attitude is everything. For more information on job search strategies and overall executive career management, please go to my YouTube channel, Martin Buckland, and press the subscribe button and the bell button where you will be notified of all future videos to come. I wish you well and stay positive.